Hello, I'm at the Orlando Home Show and I'm looking for a water softener, and I see South Florida Water is here, Eco Pure H2O. I'm going to see if this gentleman over here will help me and tell me a little bit about his systems and how they work. Hello, I'm looking for a water softener, and I don't really know what size. My house is 2,400 square feet, and I was just wondering if you could tell me a little bit about your system, how it works, and if there's a size difference, or if it's all size, one size fits all.
Sure. What we do is we size it according to the size of the home and how many people are in the home using water on a whole-time basis. So we have different units, different applications. This is a very popular unit here. This is called a garage model all-in-one cabinet style, and people love this because it doesn't take up a lot of room. This is a large capacity system. It's a 32,000 grain. It has a wider filter tank. It's 12 inches wide and it's 36 inches tall. And the salt just goes in the front chamber. And on all of our systems, we put bypass valves on the back. So if you need to bypass a power wash or fill a pool, you're not going to use your salt up and interfere. And we sell water softeners as well. This happens to be a whole purification system, so it's a drinking water system along with the softening system. But we also sell just softeners for people that aren't interested in the drinking water.
Are they made in the United States?
Yeah, this here is all U.S. made. They're manufactured up in Wisconsin, and then we assemble them in Kissimmee, and we also have a place in Tampa where we assemble them. So we have a couple of different areas of assembly, and then we, like I say, we have different sizes. We have one over here. That's an outdoor model, and that's these come in light gray color or an almond color. This is made for, you can put it in the garage, but it's also made for outdoors. We have matching covers that cover the valve, protects it from the sun. And again, this particular model we call a purifier and a softening. And this happens to be an upscale clack valve. It's an all-American made system. And then we can move on to where we even have a larger system for people that say their house is 3,000 square feet. And this is the same as the other one. In the top of this, it's got a coconut shell catalytic carbon for drinking water. Removes over 99.9% of contaminants, over 250 contaminants. And then the lower part of this is a 10 cross-link ion exchange resin. That is the highest form of resin that you can buy. It's excellent stuff. Again, a matching cover that goes over it. It comes in light gray or almond. This will take care of quite a few people. We have the matching salt tank next to it. It comes in a square or a round container. Goes outside or in the garage, just depending on where your plumbing is located at your home.
Well, our house is 3,200 square feet, and there's just the two of us. So would this model work well for us? Or?
Yeah, the reason I would still tell you to go with a little bigger, this is called an XL, the other one's called the large system. The reason I would say go a little bit bigger simply is not just because there's two of you, but it's because of the size of the home. So sometimes the size of the home takes precedence over the amount of people in the home. We don't want to slow your water pressure down, so sometimes when you have a bigger home, you have longer pipe runs, maybe more turns in the water that slow the water pressure down. So by going with the bigger tank, we will not slow your water pressure down. And this system here, the bigger one's only $200 more than the medium-sized system.
Oh, not bad. So you said it's a water filtration as well. Does it take out all the chemicals, like the pesticides and all those things that we're getting in our water nowadays?
It takes out over 250 contaminants, so roughly 99.9% of contaminants in the water. It takes out things such as chlorine, ammonia, chloramines, lead, mercury, arsenic, metals, celluloses, pesticides, herbicides, pharmaceuticals, and PFAS. That's a common thing. If there are other chemicals that you're hearing on the news right now, we take that out as well.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. You've been so helpful. Thank you. South Florida Water.